Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Dominique Wilkins out there with Kevin Willis. Then there's Maravich, and it's Mutombo, and it's Johnson in at the 2 guard.
They've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And Atlanta has possession. Maravich with it. Baylor picks him up. Maravich, the pass to Wilkins. Here's Mutombo. Right side Wilkins. And stolen by James.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
West misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here is Maravich. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent. They're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Bryant. No good that time. Mutombo with some nice D. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Johnson dishes to Mutombo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's West. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. West has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Mutombo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Baylor passes to Kobe. With the fadeaway. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Maravich for 3. Back to Wilkins. Lets it go from deep. No good from Maravich. On the wing, Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Joe Johnson picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Let's hear it for your Liquor. Okay, you have 4. Here we are. The Liquor.
And he sinks the second. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Maravich. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First one falls for him.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now, here is Maravich. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And there's Jerry West on the assist by James. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles. Outside, Maravich. He dishes it to Johnson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Baylor kicks to Kobe. Here he goes. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here we go, one-on-one. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
Maravich against West. It's stolen by West. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets it go from the wing. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wilkins in the post. Baylor defending. Good work defensively by Baylor. Here's Kobe. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the turnover again by Atlanta. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead. They lead by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when... And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got LeBron James. West is out there with Bryant. Then it's Baylor, and it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And the Hawks have a completely new group on the floor. Young from deep three-point range. Oh, good with the triple. Baylor dishes to James. And the rejection by Smith.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And it's Millsap with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 11-point game. On its way from Young for 2. Poked away. It's stolen by West. It's tipped. Hudson against Baylor. Shaq passes to Baylor. That's with a wide open look. It's good from long range. West has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Passes it to Hudson. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Smith. Here's Baylor. Atlanta with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. To the middle to end the run. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
The Hawks trail by 16. And here's Maravich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shots good by Kobe.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Maravich for three. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Maravich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bryant, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Here's Baylor. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Baylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Another three for Atlanta.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Johnson for three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Tries again. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Hawks trail by 17. Baylor with the steal. And it's West in the corner. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
They get it back. Wilkins passes to Mutombo. Joe Johnson on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Clock at 4. Johnson for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Bryant the pass to Baylor. And here's West on the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Maravich. Johnson outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And stolen by LeBron. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers lead by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for joining.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the...
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They already have. And that's all for us.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for Atlanta, Willis is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Johnson, and it's Young, and it's Wilkins, and at the small forward. Willis, the pass to Wilkins. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Took him no time at all on that one. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Young pass to Wilkins. Pocket 6, stolen by O'Neal. James in the post. He's against Young, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Young against West. Let's go. Young's shot is off.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Lakers working the ball around now. Snatched up. Out to Kobe. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Shot, high post. Young's shot is off.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Bryant. Again, the miss by Bryant.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Willis. Back to Johnson. Over West. Atlanta again, missing. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Bryant. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so it's Atlanta with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Johnson for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Baylor kicks to Kobe. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.